Hello, hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Sam, and today I'm very excited to be starting Alan Wake 2 that I wanted to play for quite a long time, almost a year now. Well, basically since I finished the first Alan Wake, which was actually the first game I finished here on the channel. Oh wow, something flashed there. Uh, I'm very excited to start this one because it's like a general knowledge now that Alan Wake 2 is just an amazing game. And as I said, I finished Alan Wake here on the channel like almost a year ago. I also played all other Remedy games like Control and Quantum Break. I really love how the continuity of the oh my god, that looks so cool. He just pops in and out. Man, I'm prepared to be scared. Yeah, so back to that. I played Alan Wake 1, Alan Wake American Nightmare, and Control. I love how the Control game is connected to Alan Wake world, and I really hope that it's gonna be kind of like the same story here as well with the second one. I very successfully managed to avoid any discussions, any real reviews, anything real about this game, any trailers or anything like that. And the reason why I waited this long, that year that I mentioned, to play this is because I wanted to wait for the DLCs to be out. It makes much more sense to me to just be patient and wait until the DLCs come out and I can play the whole experience in its entirety. So I can go through the main game and pop in. I don't know how the DLCs work here, if it's like after the main game like it usually works or somewhere sprinkled inside of the game. I have no idea. But yeah, that's it, I guess, for my previous experience. So yeah, I don't really know what's going to be happening in here. I can see that we're already in the cabin where Alan was stuck, or basically probably still is, right? And as I said, it's almost been a year, so I hope there's going to be like some kind of a nice little recap as to what's actually happening, because I remember it quite pretty well. But man, Alan Wake was just such a special experience to me with the storytelling, the whole premise. It's just so special and unique, and very cryptic. I mean, I don't think it's like possible to understand it like 100% the whole thing. And yeah, but I'm gonna try. I didn't really mention, but how I like to play games is that I look through everything. I really love stories and story based games. It's usually what I play, and I really try and look for everything, read anything I can, and just try and understand the most and take the most out of the game that's possible. Man, that was a long intro. Also, I'm gonna try and yeah, and mention stuff like I have a Discord, so if you're interested, if you're liking this, or you're gonna be watching these videos, then come in and pop in, join it. We're just talking there about games. I want to do some polls there. There's announcements, and it's just all well organized. So that's that. And of course, you can like the video if you like it, and you can subscribe. It'll just help me, help you, and that's basically it. So that was awkward. All right, let's get just in. Press enter. Oh, damn it! I hope that it would just jump right back into the game. All right, so these are the expansions. I know the names, so that's good. How do I... The Lux edition already owned. That's very good. All right, I guess I just skip this. New game. Options, I already went through those. Let's just go in. All right, no way we're doing story. Challenging combat using items and conserving resources is required for survival. Significantly challenging combat, leveraging items and familiarity with game mechanics is essential for survival. Well, since this is probably a little bit of a horror story, or pretty much a horror story, I think that it's gonna be much scarier if it's harder, so let's go for hard. It should be fine. I mean, there's even a nightmare mode, so hard is probably okay. I'll manage. We'll see. All right, let's get into it. Man, I'm so excited. Well, I hope the loading screens won't be too long.
Back to the beginning.
Okay.
We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story.
Oh, I just love the way these games are made. Ah.
In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
I'm having chills from this. Okay, so are we still stuck in a lake house? I think we should be. Kinda loud. Now I guess I'll have to lower the music a little bit. Oh, what? Is that him? I hope not. He really let himself go, if so. Oh, am I playing as this guy? Alright, I'm not gonna turn around the camera. Actually, I would like to see his face. No, he doesn't want to show me. Alright. Alright, cool. Well, that's a start. But this is definitely the lake where the lake house was, but I can't see the island. Which is actually not supposed to be there, right? Based on the story, it was supposed to be... drowned? No. Just disappeared. Oh, this is gonna be so much fun. Oh, actually, I don't want to really, like, take me out of the experience, but I really need to take down the audio a little bit. What I'm usually doing is I take down music and sound effects and bump up the dialogue. Because that's the most important in a story. Hope that's good. Okay. Should be fine. Forgot about that. This game looks great. For now, at least. Oh.
Please. Can you hear me? Whoa. What's wrong?
Come on, Ed. We should go.
Ed. Man, I really need to focus here.
Already gone.
Whoa, what's going on? I heard something. Heard a whisper or something. I don't remember the name Ed. I really doubt this is Alan though. I don't peg him as a guy with a bald head. He looked old enough to be bald already when he came here, so that would be weird if he just balded. What? Okay. Here's some weird wheezing. Ooh. Yeah, I feel like this is gonna be scarier than the first one. I'm trying to remember, like, all the detail. Oh, okay, that's a deer. Alright, that's okay, that's a deer. What the hell was that? Okay, that was Alan's face. Oh my god, my legs are numb now. Okay, this game is not gonna pull any punches, is it? Alan should really stop writing these creepy stories. Okay. You can sprint by toggling left shift. Why do you say that? Should I run from somebody? I'm gonna sprint. Not much of a sprint if you ask me. It's like a jog. Even jogging is faster. Somebody's whispering. Okay. What do I do? Okay, nothing. Game saved? Great. That was a shadow with an axe. What was with Alan's face in that little image there? It looked like his face was torn up or something. Ooh. It's coming. I'm not running, not sprinting. Good thing that the ass is kind of out of the display. Okay, lights help. Am I supposed to run away? I mean, they shouldn't be able to work in light. Right, I'm going here. I'm going here. Can I, like, dodge you? No, okay. I thought maybe I can survive one guy. What? Cult of the Word.
Where's the rest of the stuff? I need to finish this.
What the fuck?
They took his heart out. I'm trying to listen because there's no subtitles for those weird creatures, for the cold guys. But you can understand a little bit what they're saying. What a start. Oh, I'm sweating so much from this. I'll need to go and take a shower after I finish today. Okay. Beautiful. I don't know who the guy was, why he just crawled out of the lake. And what does Hemingway have to do with anything? Okay. Yeah. Alright. I'm loving this. This is gonna be great. What the hell? Yeah, alright. Let's mellow down a little bit. This was intense.
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
I should.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers! I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan?
Casey.
I will. Bye, kiddo.
Casey. I know the name.
Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
That's who the Ellen's book is about, isn't it? Casey? I think.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Alex Casey, maybe?
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up.
Yeah, sounds like his character from a book. I'm pretty sure it is. Man, I should have...
Here we are. Cauldron Lake.
Time to get to work.
So what, did Alan actually create his book character to go and
A deputy
investigate?
was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that map.
Invitation. Yeah, oh, did he just trip? Seemed like he tripped a little bit. Okay, so we're playing as this...
Memorizing. Before we get swallowed up by the trees.
Yeah, he's kind of like this textbook cool
I should take a look at that map.
cool agent. Yeah, I know Anderson. I'm just walking around. Looking for clues. Bright Falls. Yeah, okay. Bright Falls. Like Night Springs. The opposite of that, I guess. Alright, cool. I can sprint. I guess I'm not gonna go down there yet. There's many places to go. 1, 2, 3. And here's the third one. Alright, well, let's look at the map first. Map displays key locations in the area. Right, good.
You're the one who wanted to switch.
I think I hear someone.
I'm not walking all the way back
Could
down.
be our deputy.
I can go take a look.
Wait. Hey, over here.
All right, I'm gonna check the map just a little bit. Where the hell are we? What should we go and look for? So this was one of the routes. This was another one. Did I go and check those out? I'm probably gonna. Goals: get to the crime scene, find the deputies. Okay, we can do that. B for player. I don't know if I mentioned. I was thinking of playing this with the controller. But since there's shooting involved, it just seems much better to me to not do that. All right, you can wait, Casey, can't you? I just need to check some stuff out. I can't just leave this be. Let me see. She'll probably say something like, "Okay, this is not the way to go," or something. I just want to check. Thornton seems like a, yeah, we're getting turned
Come
around.
on, Saga. Time to get back to work.
Saga Anderson, is that your name? Let's check the other side too, if she'll get mad too. Thornton seems like a name I know as well. There's a hiking trail. Notice. Oh, look at that. I could find something here. Yeah, Thornton seems like a name I know as well. Maybe I really should have like went through my Let's Play of the first Alan Wake. And even Control to like...
The Federal Bureau of Control.
I know those.
That's a new one.
Isn't. It isn't.
Toxic volcanic gas, huh?
The FBC is an obscure branch. It only shows up for unusual cases.
Well, what's so unusual about volcanic gas?
Because it's a lie.
Me.
Restricted area, toxic volcanic gas. All trespassers will be processed by the FBC. FBC security perimeter, gate entry for authorized personnel only. Cauldron Lake. So I guess I can't even open this.
They really don't want people coming in here.
Yeah, I have no items. Oh, since I interacted, it gives me like an option to use an item? Alright, good. And how about going on a hike? Will that do something? I see something white on the ground. Is that a page I can read? Look at that. There's way too many things. Maybe I was actually supposed to go... Oh, there's so much to read. As I said, I'm reading stuff, so I'm gonna be reading. Let's read. Zoom. Okay. The rarest wildlife in the Pacific Northwest. You'll be hearing a lot of my voice now. I finally made my way to Cauldron Lake. The fence was easy to climb over with the proper gear and skills which I thankfully possess. Next goal, spotting the rare and elusive orange-crowned warbler. A little late in the season, but hopefully I can catch it before it begins its journey south. I've noticed intriguing behavior in the surrounding common bird life. They seem to be alarmed and swarm around the lake. No birds of prey nearby. There are some strange sounds carried on the wind, however. Nothing I can recognize or explain. Getting a little concerned. I might have to find another spot, somewhere safer. The sounds are getting closer. Yeah, there were very many scary birds. I remember those. Moved inland. Foliage is stunning. Must come back in fall. Had to stop and sketch this gorgeous vine maple. Just at the way the Methuselah's beard hangs off it. Is that a plant? This is why trees are better than people. Speaking of people, saw some drunk guy staggering around the forest earlier, acting weird, maybe drugs? Kept my distance, should probably find another spot. So annoying. After I saw that weirdo guy, I decided to change spots again. Moved up the mountain a bit, found a fantastic overlook to camp at, but I'm more interested in this Alaska onion grass. Invasive but edible and surprisingly tasty. Started hearing wolves or wild dogs or something like 10 minutes ago. But they sound wrong. Rabies? Want to leave but the sun is going down and my stupid phone is dead. Gonna hide in the tent and hope they go away. Something is really not right about this place. So what did they eat? Alaska onion grass. Maybe it's like a hallucinogen. Alright, cool. So we read some stuff. The guy that wrote this is probably dead. I wonder if this is actually an explorable space, or I'll come here after I speak to that Thornton guy anyway. It's possible. Hope it's impossible for me to actually skip this. Or it's just a shortcut. Shortcut back. Oh, I'm stuck. Good thing I can jump. Or whatever that was. Okay, I can jump. Alright, Casey, sorry for making you wait. And the other guys, I'm back.
Welcome back, Anderson.
You mad? Mad or something? Alright, let's see. Yeah, I really feel like I should have checked my stuff.
Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
I'm in charge here. I'll say that in a second. I just wanted to finish. I don't know if I did. I was just thinking maybe I should go back and check some stuff out for my like when I played Alan Wake in Control, just to know more details, because these names are like, I remember them. I think I heard them, but I don't know if I'm right or if I'm just making it up. I think I do remember a name Thornton. Maybe that's one of the cops that was here in Alan Wake 1.
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
It is Alex.
Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that, Federal agents right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
I could use a briefing. Any witnesses to the crime? Let's say I could use a briefing.
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
Tell them about the heart.
I was getting to that, Thornton. Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, well, you know, inside.
I like the mannerisms it has. All right, I remember now. There were these two cops in Alan Wake 1 that kept arguing like these incompetent ones, right? Like one was a little bit better than the other, but still. Okay, these are probably those ones.
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
I remember Breaker. Let's take a look at the body.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Mulligan, tell them I'm here waiting. I'll show them around.
They got it, Thornton.
All right, cool. I'll go in a second. I think there was another way I could go over here. Cauldron Lake rental cabins. All right, great. So yeah, there's. Shut up.
Fucking out-of-towners. We can handle this ourselves if they just stay the hell out of it.
No, you couldn't.
Shut up, Thornton. They can still hear you.
I'm just saying. You know I'm usually a calm person. Yoga 3 times a week. But these goddamn city folk always think they know everything. It gets on my fucking nerves.
Need to head to the crime scene.
Shut up.
No time to waste.
For fuck's sake.
I mean, are we actually being rushed? I think we have time. All right, so obviously what I'm thinking is that Alan Wake kind of wrote Alex Casey and maybe this Saga Anderson person like into life. He maybe has such big powers of writing now that he can do that. And he just tries to bring them in to actually solve the case and get him out of that lake house. That's my idea. Because Alex Casey isn't supposed to be alive, is he?
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
I would also like to remember what year it actually was when Alan was here. I think it was 2009. I'm not sure. Alex, can we talk? Can you tell me something? No. Alright, nice big tree there. Yeah, I guess we're going down.
I need to think through the facts of the case.
You can access the case board inside the mind place. Ooh, mind place. That's better than a dark place, right? Case board. Oh.
The Mind Place.
Whoa.
My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head.
Oh, that's
The
cool.
facts are on the board.
Alright. Well, this might give me all the information that I'm actually trying to figure out. That's the map that we just found. What is she, the genius? This isn't something you can just do. Maybe in a book.
Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
Alright. The caseboard is a mental technique that allows Saga to analyze clues and progress the investigation. You can use the movement keys to move around and zoom in and out. Okay. You are now free to navigate the caseboard or leave by pressing escape. Right, let's navigate. Confidential. Can I open this? Previous murders. Okay, no, this is just stuff that is in that thing. A series of murders have occurred around the town of Bright Falls. Finding the connections will help our search for the killer. Victims. All victims reported missing in 2010. No other commonalities. Okay, could be that that it was 2009 then when Alan went missing and then people started dying. Ted Lane. The victim was reported missing in 2010, discovered in 2012, buried in a shallow grave. Ted Lane. Stab wounds, bloating, bruising on the wrists. Found in Cauldron Lake 2018. Some organs missing. Predation. State of the body does not match 8 years spent in a lake. Body bloated. Large chest wound. Teacher. Found 2 weeks ago. Chest wound was ruled as cause of death. Tattooing on the body is eligible. Percy Wolf, store owner, bruising, heart removed, strange tattoos. Is this the guy that we controlled at the start? Might be. Seems to be a little bit balding. Murder method. Slight difference in murders. Bloating only commonality in bodies, but not cause of death. Chest trauma. Exposure to water post-mortem. Bruising on wrists and legs. 2 of the victims had bruising, some form of restraint, trapped or belted down. Most recent victims died of major chest trauma, consistent with 2018 victim, hard to confirm due to condition of body. Deep gash in the chest, heart missing. Bloating of the corpse is indicative of drowning, but only 1 victim was found in water. All bodies experienced bloating. Cool. Killer profile. Cool and disgusting, of course. Victim number 3 was covered in illegible tattoos. A message from the killer, maybe, or their art. Apart from going missing in 2010, the victims have nothing apparent in common. The murder targets have no discernible common traits. Killer may be a sportsman or hunter. Chest trauma resembles animal butchery techniques. Okay, is that it? I think it is. What's E? Oh, I go from map to case, I guess. Yeah, alright. And undiscovered maps. Okay, cool. Back to the mind place. What else can we do here? Explore the mind place. I like her sweater. Looks nice. And good thing she has a gun while... Oh, wait, no, she doesn't. Is that just a flashlight? Huh. I'm guessing the shadow people are still in action here. We'll be fighting with a flashlight like always. I don't think in Control we were using a flashlight. We weren't, right? We were fighting something else entirely. Not entirely. It was connected, but still. I guess there's nothing else here. Maybe I can leave this. Oh. This is probably her daughter. Probably a husband. I can't read the thing. Logan. Oh. I guess happy birthday, Logan. That's probably a dad then. Can I go out?
See, you're already hard at
Yeah.
work, Anderson. Close to cracking it?
We're just getting started. Let's head down the hill to the crime scene.
Remember, you can quick access the map without entering the mind place. Alright, good. Thank you. I know. Okay, great. I know you're saying I should go down the hill, but I found some interest in writing somewhere else, so let me explore.
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
Oh, I see a little bit of a stuttering there. I can't open this. I'll have to play around with graphics as well. I was worried that it's kind of a new game.
Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
They die.
Real funny, Anderson.
Yeah, they probably die. What's this? A tent?
I think I saw something.
Did you?
It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait here.
Oh, maybe she's okay. I'm thinking that when she says that I'm actually on the correct like path, and I'm about to find something cool. But she just says that probably when she gets too far away from him, so he stops walking or something. Oh, there's something here though. A lot of newspapers. Okay, let's read. There's so much to read everywhere. What the hell? This is a weird way of doing this. Like usually you get like one page when you find something, you read that, go forward, find again something. But I do wanna read all of this. Let's go. Let's go for it. Missing Doberman found on the trail. A heartfelt reunion took place this weekend when Miss Amanda Smith was reunited with her beloved dog Coffee Bean. Coffee Bean, as his owner refers, CB, as his owner refers to him, had been missing for 3 days, and Mrs. Smith was afraid that she would never see her best friend again. When I got the call, I couldn't believe my ears, she said. I must have asked, am I dreaming? At least 7 or 8 times. It was actually 9 times, confirmed Ranger Stevenson, the man responsible for finding the wayward canine. Is that how you read that? I think so. It's rare that you get to give those kinds of calls, and I feel real grateful to have had the opportunity. But with all the predators out there, usually you're telling folks that you found their dogs dead, their cats eaten, you know? And so it felt real good to give some good news. Even if Coffee Bean is in kind of a rough shape. The fur will grow back, sure, but well, I suppose that's all I should say about that. Does a hike a day keep depression away? I don't know. It might be bright sunny July, but it's never too soon to start worrying about the gloomy months of autumn ahead. That's right, in the grand scheme of life, those dead depressing days are just around the corner. Have you been taking your vitamin D? Probably not. But for all of you thinking there's got to be another way, there's good news. Hiking has been proven to be incredibly beneficial to your mental and emotional health. So get on out there and do it. Just don't forget a flashlight in case it gets dark. I should start hiking more. Good advice. Bright Falls' own virtual baking champ, little Sally Upton's whole family erupted into cheers when she won the big match this weekend. Was she playing soccer? Tennis? No. In this brave new world that we live in, her family was cheering her on as she won a match in a game that exists only on the information superhighway. The game in question was a Mega Baking Star, in which players competed to make the tastiest treats and sweetest eats for their virtual judges online. Bright Falls congratulates Sally on her big win. Chaos at Cauldron Lake. Rampage at the rental cabins. Unidentified man attacks vacationers in the dead of night. Sunday. An idyllic evening of barbecuing and late-night fishing was violently disrupted Saturday as a mysterious assailant attacked park visitors, causing chaos and destruction at the cabins. Typo. The incident left 3 people injured, one of which has been admitted to the county hospital. As to whether the attacker is still at large, Bright Falls police have yet to make an official statement, leaving local residents in a state of uncertainty. Witnesses to the crime were visibly shaken, one of whom stated, "1 minute we were laughing and toasting some marshmallows, the next we heard screaming coming up from the cabins. We didn't know what was going on, so..." Oh, come on. Moved my mouse. Where did I end? We didn't know what was going on, so we called the police and started running in the opposite direction, said Kurt Mill. Another eyewitness who preferred to remain anonymous said, "It's like he appeared out of nowhere. Suddenly my dog starts barking his head off and the psycho guys comes crashing through the trees. Don't think I'll ever feel safe in the forest again." A representative from the rental cabins who chose to remain anonymous wanted to remind customers, "If you have plans to stay in our lovely cabins later this summer, please get in touch with us, as we may need to rejigger some of the reservations based on the state of the cabin that you have rented with us." The representative went on to further remind future and potential guests of the wonderful amenities that can be found in their company's brochures and on the website, which is real nice, state of the art. My nephew made it, and he's a real computer whiz. All right, cool. That's a pretty nice read. Nothing too important, it seems like. But I learned to think that everything might be important in well-written stories like Alan Wake. So yeah, I'm gonna read everything and see. Do not feed wildlife. Sure. Oh, I can run. Well, barely made any progress today. Yet.
Stairs are out. You okay to jump down?
I'm not that old.
Aren't you? Ooh, there was a big sigh from that. Yeah, from her as well. Wasn't that big of a jump to actually make these sounds, but okay. More reading. Just one now. Mirror Peak. The mighty mountain in the distance is no other than Mirror Peak, the iconic landmark overlooking Cauldron Lake. From the right angle, its beauty will be reflected on the calm surface of the lake, mirrored in all its inverted glory. Nice. Yeah, we were up there, weren't we? With Alan, I mean. I think that's where we met the guy.
Fucking nature. Gives me a headache. There's too much sky.
Like a kidnapper or something. Too much sky. Yeah, hard-boiled detective. Casey, you mind if I go and look this way? Let me check the map. Can I actually see like these little routes here? Yeah, seems like they don't really want me to go here. I'm guessing these dots means that I shouldn't be going this way.
I'll look around. See you in a bit.
Take your time.
Take your time? Well, that's nice of him. I'm gonna be looking around a lot in this game, it seems. Okay, well, she doesn't want me to go here. She takes such a long time, too, to actually turn around. Just stops for a second. Then she just, like, zooms in on her. And takes a little turn around very slowly. Oh, damn it. This is way too open-worlded, though. I mean, in the case that I mean that there is no, like... You can go anywhere. Almost. Casey, I think I went ahead of you, accidentally. Maybe not. Mortar Falls. No need to zoom. This powerful feat of nature will revive the spirit as it does the surrounding nature. The churning, grinding waters at the bottom of the falls resemble a mortar and pestle, quite like the one the Witch of Cauldron Lake is fabled to have used to travel through the night sky. Ooh. Witch of the Cabin. More reading.
Kid's lunchbox?
Cold Case?
An Alex Casey movie lunchbox.
What the hell?
Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective. He hates those cheesy crime books. But he really hates the movies.
Okay, see? Looking around, finding a lunchbox, and getting finally some answers. So it's not... So it's coincidentally the same name, which is suspicious. I'm not trusting it 100%, but it's cool. Alright. My dad used to say, when the going gets tough, the tough get going. Not sure where the tough get going to, but maybe you'll find it inspiring. What's this? Manuscript fragments. Alright, manuscripts again. Alex KC lunchbox says, manuscript fragments can be used to upgrade weapons in the mind place. Really? Featuring the service pistol. Okay, I need way too many of these. I'm not even reading them. Why should I? I have just two. Okay, cool. That's what we get for exploring. Your location. Alright, why was there this little picture? Does that mean that... Is that where I find manuscripts? This is where we came in. And this here. Ah, oh, damn it, I'm so tempted to go back now. Right, if I stand right on top of this. Am I right on top of this thing? Damn it, I need to go back. I can't live without it. I need to go and check. Maybe I missed some cool little tidbit of information and I can't just go forward without actually being sure I didn't. So...
Welcome back, Anderson.
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
What a weird thing to say. Alright, I'm really sorry about this, Casey. You'll have to wait.
I want to walk around for a minute.
Yeah, not really.
Find me.
Yeah, I know. Just stand there and be safe. Can you be a little bit fast? Ah, oh, damn it. I can't go back up, can I? Since we jumped down from this ledge, she probably can't climb up. Or won't be... Oh no, okay, she can. Ah, man, this is probably a waste of time. Probably a waste of time, but I can't let it go. I have such high expectations of this game that leaving out a single dialogue piece, that the possibility of leaving it out is just like crippling to me. So I have to go back and do it. It was pretty fast. I'm almost there. And it's possible there's not actually gonna be anything there. I think it's here. Yeah. Here in the corner. Somewhere. Am I in the right spot? No, a little bit over here. Wait. No. Damn it. It's actually supposed to be at the end here. We already stood here and there wasn't anything there, so... I guess that's just it. Maybe it just means that picture there that... Look. Look on the map. There's a picture sign, so there's a nice view here. And go and check it out. Probably can't go over the fence. Alright, it was a waste of time. My bad. Damn it.
Good to see you still in one piece, Anderson.
How the hell did you get here?
Be a dangerous place.
Maybe the stand is something I'm supposed to be looking for? Alright, screw it. I was pretty sure that I'll find something interesting, but I'm disappointed now. A little bit. Oh man, I'll be playing this game forever. Well, I don't mind. If it's a good game, why not? I was just way too happy to find that little information about Alex Casey being a fake cop. Yeah, one Alex Casey is, this one isn't, but you know what I mean. That was a very nice little information about the world that I got. And if there was a possibility to get something like that up top, I would waste even more than a minute or two that it took me to get up there. Can we read this? No. The game looks beautiful though.
Damn.
Oh.
Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The
You
only
do?
thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
I don't know what the tarp is, honestly. I'll look it up. Look. What? Who's saying that? Who's saying that? Oh. What was that with the subtitles there? Alright, just a second though. Did they stop talking? Oh, I'm so sorry about this, but I'm not really sorry,
I'm gonna go
honestly.
check something out.
Yeah,
Be right back.
he's pretty used to this by now that I'm just walking around and looking around and stuff. Um, that's why we're the best detective, right? Because we're looking around. Oh,
I'll be
look at
back in a
this.
second.
Roger.
Look at this. This looks pretty cool, right? Something to explore. Can we drown?
Can't go any further.
Okay.
Water's too deep.
Is it? So you can't swim. How about this thing? Look at that. We did find something. Batteries? Nice. One battery or whatever that was. Look, it was worth it. I'm doing well. FBI. I love that FBC was mentioned so soon. Look at all these explorations we can do here. The witch's hut. Here lived the witch of Cauldron Lake. Beware, her spirit may still haunt this place. Well, I want to see that. Hello, witch. Kinda scared, honestly. How to use a flashlight. Ooh. That's just wind. It's just wind. It's okay. Can I do like a... Let's just not close the door behind me. Didn't want to do that. Sorry. There's really nothing to do here? What the hell? Suspicious. Okay, how about going further? Where am I? Which is a ladle. But there's just no way that this is murder site. Alright, I guess I'm... Damn it. I don't know how this game works in an exploration sense. Should I be going around and trying to just survey everything before actually going where I think I'm supposed to go, or... I'm scared that the game will just tell me, alright, you got to the murder site, get out of here. It's done. This place is done. Can't do anything else here. Leave. So, that's why I'm exploring first. Well, we got some cool stuff here. Friday, Mitch told me today that her family's moving away. This sucks. I haven't even told her that I like her yet. What's the point anymore? She said her parents want to get better jobs and get her to a better school in a big city. I guess that's fair. Who wants to stay in Bright fucking Falls? So I told her. She said thanks. Fucking kill me. I snuck out last night again, went to the big house by the lake. Instead of just watching it from here like I always do, instead of just sitting around like I always do. Screw that. Anyway, something weird is going on down there. I'm gonna find out what. Going to go back there tomorrow with better gear. I bet I can find a way inside the building, take some photos. It's gonna be epic. Is it now?
A lunchbox again.
Another
Who's
one.
leaving these out here?
I don't know. What's this? Bullets? Maybe. This is kind of weird. I don't really like this one when this is done in games. Like you move and everything just like moves. When you just bump into it with your feet or anything, it's just kind of weird. Alright, seems like I'm done with exploration. Oh, there's something else here. I know things can get a little crazy around here, but if you're ever feeling scared, just remember that Alan is watching over us. It sounds kind of crazy. Okay. Found another lunchbox. So this is what you actually meant, even though I didn't see it. Okay, there's no sign here like that. So now I know that I probably didn't miss anything up there. One more check of the map. I could go this way. Possibly. I'll play around with the graphics settings a little bit more later on. I just didn't want to play around with it too much. And the next part is probably going to be all very smooth. Should I go down? Or do I go back to my friends? Casey, you okay with me doing... Oh, this is the huge tree that we saw. Ooh, I wonder if this game actually has like consequences for your actions and different endings and stuff. Were there different endings in Alan Wake? I think there were. Okay, we actually can get back to these guys here. Right? Yeah. Alright, let's just go and talk to them. I doubt this will end the whole part here. I can probably explore a little bit more later on. Is this where we came from? Did you get lost, Anderson? No, I didn't. Where the hell are you? Yeah, this is down to the river, which is hot. Alright, let's go back to them because there's too much to explore.
I think I saw something.
I know I did.
It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait here.
Yeah, let's just go and talk to these two policemen. There's way too much to explore for them to just tell me, all right, you talk to the guys, leave.
Hey!
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you.
Okay. Way too much to explore. All right, I like it, by the way. I don't really mind.
That's so cool.
Is it?
Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob.
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
What? Those are real? You guys hiring?
Let's just see this body, shall we?
Okay, let's just do this. I'm gonna bet that it's okay. I can go and check out the murder scene and then I can do the rest of the exploring around here. Because nothing pisses me off more than just being rid of the opportunity to explore inside of a game. Investigate the crime
This is the scene
scene.
of the crime.
Okay.
We found him on the table. And we didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay, let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders?
Probably. I mean, I see he's bloated.
Step 1. Examine the corpse.
Alright, damn it. I'm gonna do it your way. I'm gonna examine you.
Body is positioned on the table.
Okay.
Ritualistic.
You unlocked your first key image. You can place it on the caseboard inside the mind place. C allows Saga to see active clues. The key image can be selected with mouse button and placed on the caseboard. C. Okay. Like
Another
that.
body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
I don't know. Probably not. Placing a key image on the caseboard begins a new line of investigation. Another body has been found in the woods near Bright Falls. Perfect timing. Need to see if this is linked to the killings we are here to investigate. Okay. When a key image is placed, it will prompt a new question. Consistent with previous murders? Objectives are viewable at the caseboard in your goals. Okay, you are now free to examine the caseboard or leave. Escape to complete this objective. There's not much to examine here if I don't have anything else though. Cases. Oh, previous... Okay, I see. Alex Casey lunchboxes. Clues 4. Points of interest. I found an Alex Casey lunchbox with manuscript fragments inside. Who does this belong to? Are there others? Oh, I can just put them here.
Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. Another
It's probably
message.
not. Interesting. So I can even play around with this? Yeah, just put it somewhere. Where do I put it? Okay. What do you say? I found a strange lunchbox who left this year. I should keep an eye out for others. Bright Falls area. Cauldron Lake area. Okay, I guess this is the one here. I guess maybe I zoom in or click on this. Find evidence. Put it there. Okay, got it. Lunchbox near the waterfall vista at Cauldron Lake. The writer of the note is leaving these to inspire someone. Are they really for me? Why is there a typo? Seems like such a weird oversight.
That's not right.
Why is it not? Where could it be then? I guess over here? This is weird. Yeah, I want to drop it. Why is it not right? I mean, it's... Is it supposed to be like Bright Falls area? I don't think so. Okay, if I click on this... Oh, this one's lit up. Why is that? Why the hell doesn't this go anywhere?
Doesn't look right.
What do you mean? Witch's hut at Cauldron Lake. Right, I don't get this. I guess I'll just figure it out later on. Oh, it worked. Oh, I see. I just drop it on top of this and it just puts it where it's supposed to. Okay. The note inside mentions Alan. Alan Wake? What the hell are these? Yeah, it's Alan Wake. Good, good. You are... Talk to someone. Oh. Hints. Nice. We're playing detective here. That's so cool. So if I open this, do I have like some hints here? Talk to someone. Oh, yeah. Get like a question mark there. Need to talk to someone about this. Okay, I see. And how about this one? Find evidence. All right, good. Good, good, good. Let's look. Visited a might place does not pause the game, so be mindful of nearby threats. Oh, really? Good. Good to know. Okay, click on this guy. You can collect clues from the body to progress the investigation. How about the heart?
Left the heart right next to the body.
Okay, how about these
Bruising
bindings?
on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down.
And the hole in the chest?
Incised stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed.
Okay, now we go back to the mind place and review these. So, if I just put it on this, nice. Newly discovered clues can be placed onto the open question. Bruising indicates victim was alive when restrained, matches other cases. I know. Heart was removed but then left on the table near the body. Was this murder interrupted? Heart found near victim's body.
Heart removed from chest, strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
The clues have resolved the open question and unlocked the deduction. As you advance the investigation, new questions will be unlocked, updating your goals. You can check the updated goals by pressing Control. Learn more about the victim, learn more about the killer. You are now free to examine the case board or leave to collect new clues. This is consistent with previous killings. The victim, we need to talk to people and find evidence. Murder matches previous cases, but interrupted, may find some new leads this time. This is so cool. This is actually like a detective simulator. Weapon upgrade. Very nice. Oh God,
Who is our victim?
I don't know.
Who killed him?
I don't know.
Need to find more clues. Large amount of blood on the table.
Okay.
The victim died here. Multiple people were here. Multiple killers?
Okay, deduction available. What about this thing here? Were they drinking?
Someone was drinking beer.
Ooh.
They spent time here. Waiting.
What the hell is this thing?
Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over.
Tripod?
Was it for a camera?
Yeah, taking pictures? That's what I thought. Alright, back to the mind place. Let's play around with this case again. So, we have heavy blood splatter on table. So, the killer. Yes. They really made a mess here, caught up in the act or just sloppy work. Multiple sets of footprints, so that's more killers. We got an answer.
Indicating multiple killers. Quite the party.
Lots of activity here. It's unlikely our killer was working alone. Multiple assailants present, messy scene, crime of passion. Premeditated. For later? Okay, maybe after we actually talk to some guys. And we're supposed to talk to people, so let's talk to Thornton if he doesn't know the guy. Have you identified the victim?
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. Now, I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale? Robert Nightingale?
It was that asshole.
Yes, you probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
Thank you. Clues can be discovered by speaking to people as well by examining your surroundings. Nightingale. That was the asshole cop that came to harass Alan, the sexist, racist asshole cop from FBI. Wait, was it? I think it was, but he got taken by the dark presence, didn't he? In one scene in the prison, I think. He was just like pulled away. Then he reappeared 13 years later. Maybe he was stuck there and just got freed, all bloated from... Very interesting. Alright, back to the case board. So... Thornton, victim is Robert Nightingale, last seen in Bright Falls 13 years ago. 13 years. This game came out 2023, so 13 years ago, that's 2010 or 9. Okay. No one's heard from this guy in 13 years. Why surface now? Where has he been? I have no idea, honestly. Talk to some... Oh, damn it, right. We were supposed to talk to this guy, Casey, right? You knew the victim?
So you knew our victim.
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
Huh. He was kicked out of the force? Interesting. Icons on the bottom left corner indicate that critical content is available in the Might Place. What happened after he got fired?
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here.
I bet there's more to that story.
But no happy ending.
I'm so happy about this, not happy ending about this. I'm so happy about this because there was this issue that I had in my mind, like from throughout the Alan Wake game when I played the first one. I was always thinking that Nightingale dude, the FBI guy, that some things didn't add up with him. There was no real like purpose. Why was he there? I mean, he told us that he came because FBI sent him. But it was kind of weird because he was all after Alan, and he seemed mad. Like that, I couldn't see the real, like his real purpose there. And now we're actually getting the answers for that. So they were actually planning that, like purposefully not telling us everything about the guy, so we can play as FBI guys in Alan Wake 2 and just learn about that. Which is so freaking cool. Even though the second game came out 14 years later. Or 13, doesn't matter. So good. Alright, love that. Let's talk more. So he's been missing since 2010.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago. 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
Yeah, probably. Alright, so everybody that the Dark Presence took...
For now, at least.
Mm-hmm. Anything clicking yet?
Not sure. Need to think about it.
Yeah, I need to go into my mind place. Not crazy or anything. Can't talk to anybody else yet. Yeah, let's go and finish this maybe. So, Nightingale went off the deep end. FBI fired him. So FBI fired him, and then he went on his own to catch Alan. For some reason, where did he get the idea for that? I want to know.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
Okay, cool. Victim ID'd Robert Nightingale, former FBI agent, mental state questionable at time of disappearance. Okay, premeditated or spontaneous. Cooler and beer bottles left nearby. Staking out the spot, having a cold one while they waited for our victim.
They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years.
No idea.
Why here? Why now?
How could they know? Victim came from... What's happening?
Profiling.
Oh, okay.
Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
You can use profiling inside Saga's mind place to get inside the heads of suspects and victims. Why is this so cool? They made this so well. So excited where this will all go. Oh, what's this?
My first ever prank on Casey. A true classic.
Unscrewing the salt? That's a terrible thing to do. I did that once, actually. Didn't feel so good about it. How the hell do I get out of this? Escape? Yeah, okay. Oh, there's more stuff I can actually interact with now.
This mug always cheers me up.
Not the worst mom. That's nice. What else can I actually interact with here now?
Mom may be gone, but whenever I read this, I feel like she's still here.
Saga, for what it's worth, I think it's important that Logan grows up seeing you do what you love, what you're great at. That will teach her so much. There will be times just like this when you question your choices, your competence, even your own sanity. When things get dark, remember to trust and love yourself as much as your family does. You won't be perfect, but I know you'll be amazing. Love you always, Mom. That's so nice. Okay, what else can we see? Oh, I can check everything
Miss
now.
you, kiddo. I'll be home soon.
Okay, nothing else. So that's Logan.
If only the rest of the Bureau knew what a softie Casey is.
Oh, that's Casey. Okay. Well, it's not her husband then. Alright, what else can we check here? With a little corner here with a TV in her own mind place. Certificate?
The Mile High Strangler case. Proud of that one.
Really? Meritorious achievement to Agent Saga Anderson. Certificate of Meritorious achievement to Agent Saga Anderson. Date 8/8/2019. Supervisory Special Agent Stacy Marrow. Maybe an important name? Might be. What else can we check here? What did I walk on? Did I just walk on the chair? Okay. Can't sprint here for some reason. Can't go there. Kinda expecting something crazy to happen here in the mind
Casey's
place.
favorite brand. Tastes terrible.
How long have you been partners? And how very suspicious that Alex Casey, agent named Alex Casey, comes to the place where Alan Wake disappeared. They must know that Alan Wake disappeared here in Bright Falls, right? They're FBI, they must know that. So don't they feel like it's suspicious? I guess they don't really believe in anything like that. Using her intuition, Saga can discover new clues by profiling people of interest. Okay. Missing person.
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder.
That was so easy. How is this profiling? This isn't even intuition or deduction. This is just basically superpowers. How the hell did you hear
Agent
that?
Nightingale has
Oh
been
no, I don't
MIA
want
for
to do. Can I skip
13
that?
years.
Can I skip that? Oh, I can.
How did he end up here?
I guess it could be deduction, like he's bloated and such, so yeah, he came out from the lake, but those sentences you can hear from Nightingale's head or whoever said that.
Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flick the switch, it goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
Oh wow, you're so smart. Alright, good. So we got these two. What the hell happened? Okay, what the hell was that? I don't like that. Why do I see the mug like that? Profiling. Now exit. Alright, good. Oh, that was weird. I think I got both of those that I needed, right? I can just put them on the case board now. It was very weird. Nightingale came from Cauldron Lake. I can feel that Nightingale came from the lake, but why now? After 13 years, where has he been? Find evidence. Okay, so first thing was we profiled him, and now we're supposed to find evidence? I guess.
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Well, okay. Well, I'll just wait here.
Alright, wait. But before that, I'm gonna explore. Where are we? Murder site is here. I can probably go a little way here, a little way there. And the lake is where? All the way down there. It's such a long way to go. Let's explore.
I'll look around. See you in a bit.
Take your time.
Take your time. Okay. This was blocked right away. How about this door? Can I open it?
Need to find the key.
Okay. That's probably the shortcut back up once we finish up here. If we find the key. I like that when we are close to the lunchbox, she actually says, "Oh, another lunchbox." So I know I'll have to look around because it's probably pretty hard to actually notice these things.
Hello, this is Agent Anderson and Agent Casey, FBI. We'd like to come in and ask a few questions pertaining to an investigation.
The station heads are not currently available. Access is restricted without their permission.
Nice talking to you, too.
Sounded robotic. Would something change now? No, they just ignore us now. So, is that FBC people? We know they're very, very secretive, so might be. A lunchbox. Give me a lunchbox. I like those. That's exactly why I'm exploring in games. Find stuff like that. A little bit of an information about characters, the game, stuff like that.
A creepy twig sculpture?
I actually found a clue here. We're not even near the lake now. Axe. Oh. Is this supposed to be a
Wonder
lunchbox?
what's inside. I should take a look around for a way to open this thing.
What is this? Confused? Follow the steps. Wash hands, take chicken out of fridge, take a nap. What, really? Wash hands, take chicken out of fridge, take a nap. Can I actually do that? Okay, we'll probably find these signs if I go and do these clues. That's a very interesting puzzle. Let's go inside. That's probably where we're gonna find that. You can use E to activate Saga's flashlight. Great. Oh yeah, there's many. I did that. Why don't you?
Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
What a dream. What a dream. Ooh. Alright, what was the... Wash hands was the first thing. Do we wash hands here? No. Can you stop, please? With the E on the screen. I know. Wash hands. Alright, this is the first one then. Nothing to pick up really? Just for that one box, this whole house. Alright, I remember that one. Know that people. I can hear her clothes like rubbing against each other. You can hear like that. I don't know how the fabric is called. Okay, what's this? Let this be a warning to you, fellow trespasser. They say the lake is a caldera, something formed by an erupting volcano or the sinkholes it leaves in its wake. But what if that's not true? What if it's something else, something less natural and much more man-made, intentional? I say the lake's not formed, it's designed, and it has a purpose. The lake is a hiding place. Beneath the calm surface lies a secret machinery ready to be activated at the press of a button. And the people with the button, they're in that big house by the lake, preparing, I know it. First drawing, waterline. Real caldera is made from a volcano, lava. Second drawing, waterline, engineered structure, strange machines. I see. Well, that's a little bit far-fetched. I guess less far-fetched than actual magic or whatever this is that we are actually dealing with. Right, so we've got these. I guess this one is next, and then take a nap. And a nap is, I guess, over here. Yep. Well, let's try
Casey. What's the far's favorite shape?
Please, Anderson. Just one case without the
A triangle.
I don't get it.
Yes, you do.
It was terrible. That was really terrible. Alright, I think I remember. Let's try. Man, my mind is working. Alright, let's try it. So one was this one. Next was, I think, yeah, I think this one. And the last was this one. Beautiful. Right, got it. What's inside? Trauma pad. Probably like a health kit. And some bullets maybe. Alright, well, we got that. How do I check my inventory? Oh, maybe... I can't put that there. Where the hell did I get the... What the hell is that clue I got for? Okay, yeah, turn off the flashlight, doesn't help. Alright, cool. Can I do like a manual save, by the way? Load, no I can't. So I can't really end the game without actually getting to another safe spot. I didn't get lost, Casey. Stop being an asshole. I'm trying to figure something out here. I found bullets. That's cool, right? Let's press E. Does that work? No. O. B. I guess they'll teach me how to get to my inventory sooner or later. Any lunch boxes? Did you get lost?
I want to walk around for a minute.
You know where to find me.
But it's nice of him that he's so cool with us walking around aimless like this. Actually, it's not aimless. Colored stones. Nice. There's bound to be a lunchbox over here. Here you are. How do you like the knitting, hero? I had it made just for you. Nice. More stones. What's this? UFOs. UFOs and You, the ultimate guide to spotting unidentified flying objects. Writing this down in case it happens again and I forget. I got that feeling again. It hit me suddenly at 1:15 a.m. after I'd finished my AHMA on the porch of the trailer. I got in the car and drove, chasing it. Starry night, not much moon. As expected, it led me past Bright Falls to Cauldron Lake. I tried to find the right spot, the right emotion, the right thought, the combination to have it all aligned to make it happen. Terrified it would. It didn't, not this time. Frustrated but relieved, I scanned the sky for the shapes, the objects, nothing. But when I blinked repeatedly, I think I saw the afterimage of an octahedron. It faded fast. When I got ready to drive back, I felt someone watching me here, but not here. It's him. I know it is. Does he know I'm getting close? I'm on the right track. I was right to come to Bright Falls. What the hell's that? What the hell's going on? Nothing inside of this one. Somebody was tenting here. Tenting? That's not probably what's that? It's camping, right? Okay, let me check the map again. So we FBC buzzer, nice. We were here, we did this. Now we can go here, and then we can go down here, I guess. There's I guess we can climb back up here. Not that I really want to yet. I'm gonna check this place first.
I'm getting flashbacks.
You do?
Remember Ohio?
Sure. The North Side slasher. But that case was completely different.
The trees, Anderson. He hid the bodies.
In the trees. I kind of hate this, honestly.
Still in one piece, Anderson. Forest can be a dangerous place.
Yeah, sure can be.
I'm gonna go check something out.
No, I'm gonna go up here and get to you. I kind of hate that me exploring kind of ruins the conversation somehow, because I don't know, for some reason I just lost all sound when he was talking because I moved my camera. I love that games do that, like you can actually hear from which side the characters are speaking. That is great, but
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated.
it's pretty
Nightingale was out in
complicated.
the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Lots of questions.
Lots of answers for us to find.
Yeah, I just want to know where this leads. But a good conversation. Okay, this is where this goes, I see. Where are we going though? Cauldron Lake Shore. Which way do we want to go? I guess this way. Witch's Ladle Cauldron Lake.
I didn't know trees got that big.
Yeah, that one, right? That's a cool one.
Gives me the creeps.
You need to get out more. It is kind of creepy, though.
Yeah, it is. Do I remember a tree? Oh, there's footsteps here. Did he came out from this place? Collect. Not yet. What was that? Why is it like warping when I go through it?
There's a piece of paper on the ground.
Let's read it. Can't we?
Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales?
Maybe.
They come out from under the boulder.
It makes no sense.
Right? Yeah, there's not much sense in here, I think. Why can't I read this? I want to read this. I want to pick this up. Why can't I pick this up? I can zoom. Okay, she picks it up by herself.
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Like a manuscript. Page of a story. The killer left a message.
Oh, that's Alan.
It's for us.
Really?
Text is about us. The victim was one of their own.
FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading
the words.
These words felt like a message. Someone knew they were here, someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept, even if they knew it would end up hurting them?
Haha, that's so great. Oh, we'll have this.
Watching us.
Yeah.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way.
No,
Either
you
he
just
dropped
don't
this
get it.
page, or the killers left it for us.
All right, good.
I
Manuscript
should profile
pages.
Nightingale about this page.
Yeah, manuscript pages can be read inside Saga's Mind Place, and that's what we'll be doing next time, because it's been quite a long time. I'm trying to keep these videos like around an hour long, and yeah, we're a little bit over that. I'm expecting this to not go so well with the timing. Doesn't really matter, because I mean, yeah, this was a great spot to stop, I think, because we actually got some interaction with Alan here. If you are stuck or unsure how to proceed, don't forget to check the Mind Place. Okay, I know. Yeah, cool. The game saved, so I can just safely end this here, and we'll come back here next time. Love this. This is so great. It's so unique. Haven't played a game like this, like so much detective stuff in that. I wonder how it'll switch up. I really don't think that this will be like you play as this Saga girl the whole game through. You probably are gonna play as Alan as well. At least I hope so. Or maybe even as Casey. I think it'll switch up here and there from different perspectives, different game styles, play styles. Like if you play as somebody else, you probably don't have Saga's Mind Place. I don't know. But it's very cool. And the fact that we actually got like an invitation from Alan, it's so cool. So it took Alan 13 years to actually figure out the plan to get here some FBI guys that'll probably get him out of this place, of the dark place that he's stuck in. Beautiful. Love how this connects. It very much feels like a direct continuation of the story, which is just great to me. I think I'm remembering most stuff well, like from the previous game, from Control as well. I mean, the games stuck to my mind. Like some games you just forget, kinda. Some games just stay with you because they were just so interesting story-wise, and these definitely were. So I hope I didn't make many mistakes with remembering stuff, and I hope I won't make them going forward. But man, what a great game! All right.
Did you know this entire area is inside a caldera? This whole mountain used to be an active volcano. Imagine the force it took to carve this crater out of the earth. Calderas are pretty rare, so be sure to take it in.
So, essentially, we're standing in the gaping maw of hell.
You got it.
Alright, cool.
I used to love geology when I was in school. I helped Logan build a great baking soda volcano for her science fair.
Cheating on a science fair? That's almost a crime, Anderson.
I'm not gonna say no to quality time with a volcano. I mean, my daughter.
Oh, that was a nice conversation. Spoke long enough to actually get this, which is nice. Alright, ended this here. If you watched this, thank you very much. I had so much fun, and I'm definitely sure I'll have so much fun with this whole game. I'm gonna tune up a little bit of the graphics. It'll probably look a little tiny bit worse, maybe. I mean, my PC is not a rocket. So yeah, I noticed some stuttering, so I'm gonna try and put that together, and next time it probably goes smoothly. So yeah, let's end this here. Thank you very much for watching. If you did, hope you tune up again, and this is the end. So thank you again, and bye.